it's something about those train horns. It's really crazy. Something about those train horns, and I say that because when I was a child, I was about 2 years old, and we lived in front of some railroad tracks, and my mother was in the house, and I was outside playing. Someone knocked on the door and told her that asked her, did she have a baby? And she said yes. And she said, whoever it was, said your baby is up on those railroad tracks. And she took off running and got me. And she said a train was coming. And I ever since then, I don't know if it's because I don't remember the story. I don't remember it happening, but my mother told me it happened. I was young. But I have this fascination with trains, train horns. And you know something funny? Besides Metrolink, I've never even been on a train. I've never taken a train ride. I'd love to one day take a ride on a train. But see, I gotta get off. I can't I don't know that I can just ride for hours at a time, just stay on there riding, and you can't get off and get no fresh air. You can't open the window, cause then I feel like how I feel when it snows and I'm surrounded by snow, and I feel like I can't get out. I can't see. The sky is gray, and all this snow, and you can't go nowhere. You just stuck. You can't go outside. You just stuck. All this snow, and it doesn't even. I can go on and on and on, can't I? But really, listen, it don't even snow like how it used to. When I was a kid, honey, it was snow up to our knees, and we had to go to school. I had to walk a lot of times because my mother couldn't afford the bus fare. There wasn't no school buses for us. They had school buses for the other children, but not for us. And those were the children that went to the different classes, the special needs children. So they had buses for them, but we had to get it, make it, Mr. and Mrs. Walker, lefts and rights. We had to walk. I did, and I walked alone, and I walked a long way, and it's been a journey to grow, honey. You wouldn't believe. It's been something. And now I sit here and I look at the world now. I look at what we are doing. I look at the leadership, and it is really something. I've never seen nothing like it in my life. I don't know about you, It's bold leadership. And see, I really, that's why, I'm not here for politics. We can sit here and debate it all day long. I could talk about what the Democrats doing. I could talk about the independents. I could talk about the Republicans. I go back and forth, because I have went back and forth. I was a Republican, and then I became a Democrat, and now I'm just me. And I don't really delve off into none of that because time is precious. I could sit here and talk about the latest celebrity. How is that going to help us? For me to talk about what they doing, the latest celebrity. That's nice they got all that. That's nice they doing that. That's really wonderful, that they living like that. But how is that going to help us? How would that help this show to talk about them and their riches and where they getting ready to go and what they getting ready to do and who they going to go do it with? How is that going to benefit us on this journey to grow? People are leaving here. Hold on, I gotta let this I gotta open up this window. People are leaving here. We can hasten our journey, or we can slow down and relax and enjoy this beautiful train ride. This love, peace, and soul train headed on up to destination greatness. Just slow your roll, slow down. Don't be so quick to change lanes. You're doing fine. Just stay still. Just peace, be still. That's what I was told. Just don't worry about what I'm doing. Stay in your lane. You're doing fine. Anyway, I ain't getting off into that. But anyway, look, I'm going to tell you something. Life is lifing. Life is lifing. And honey, I'm going to tell you, this how you do it. This how you going to do it, sweetheart. One day at a time. 1 hour at a time. 1 minute at a time. 1 second at a time. You just going to get through. Well, I'm not going to have it. I'm going to get through this second. I'm going to get through this second. I'm going to get through this second. I'm going to get through this minute. I'm going to get through this hour. I'm going to get through this day. And you're going to make it. We're striving for greatness. We're trying to... Life is what you make it. And we're on a journey to make life beautiful. We're into a new year. 2025, honey. It was hard to stay alive. 2025 was a kicking year. But here, we've made it. We're here. We started from the bottom, now we're here. We got hope. Enduring hope. And we're going to keep hope alive. Because 2026, this is it. This is it. We're going to make it. You got to believe. Like I told you before, you don't want me to get to singing. Rest her beautiful soul. But she's not resting. Souls are not resting in sleep. You have to believe we are magic and that nothing can stand in our way. No, the souls are not asleep. They are not asleep and they are not resting. When a person goes down, then they go over there to the cemetery and go see them over there, but they not there. The body's there. That's who they used to be. They not them anymore. The soul went on back to God, if it made it to God, because it depends on how it lived on this earth. If it made it. When the soul goes back to God, then we're free. We're free. And we're in glorified bodies. And we're in eternity. And it's beautiful in eternity. I know what it looks like now. I know it looks horrible. I know you don't know what to do. You're so stressed and worried. But don't worry, because worry is a trick of the enemy. Because, see, God already got it. All you got to do is let go of it. All you got to do is release it. Sit down, breathe in, breathe out. Relax. Just relax. Now let it go. Release it. Don't think about it. Do what's in front of you. Do this. Let it go. Let it go. God is at tomorrow. All we got to do is worry about today. This right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. We can't do nothing about yesterday. I know you want to look back at yesterday. Yesterday is a memory. So love today for tomorrow. So this is what you're going to do. You have released it. Now it's with God. From your lips to God's ears. Okay, it's with God. Now, you're going to just do what's in front of you. Well, what that mean? Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. And when you do something, make sure you do the right thing. That's all. And that's how you do it. That's how you're going to make it. That's how you strive for greatness every day. Strive to be better than what you was yesterday. Remember what you did yesterday? Okay, well, now I'm going to do this today. I'm going to make it better now. What? Watch this, you know. And then the next thing you know, kingdom builder, you're going to be there on this journey to grow. Destination up ahead on this highway of life is greatness. Listen to them birds. I mean, they really going at it. Don't they sound beautiful? I remember a time in my life when I wasn't able to listen to the birds. I had to listen to somebody cussing and hollering and screaming. Couldn't hear no birds over that. But now, honey, I remember when I first really heard the birds on this journey here a few years ago, about when I began grow, about 5 years when I began. And I remember laying on the bed and I'm listening to this right here. And I just broke out and started crying. I ain't never had no peace like that in my life. Never. It's hard to find peace in this world. Let me just give you a little snatch of it, just one more time. If that ain't the most wonderful thing next to a baby laughing that you have heard, it's peace. It's just beautiful. And so what you got to do is, keeper of the dream, you got to start focusing on the beautiful things. Focus on what makes you smile and think about that more often. And be around positive people. Be around people who are trying to get where you are trying to be in life, or y'all trying to get there together. You know people who don't even deserve to be in your company. And you know those folks, and you need to steer clear of them because they are, some of them have been sent to stop what you are trying to do, trying to prevent your progress. It's sad to say that there are people like that, but it's not them. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities, rulers of darkness in high places. And I know this to be true because I've seen it with my own eyes. I seen a spirit go into somebody, come out of somebody. We act on good and evil. We act on good and evil. But if we all act on good, we could drive out evil. Ain't that wonderful? If we all be the change that we want to see in the world, be the change to change the world, to lift the world to grow, to lift the world, to lift the masses to excellence classes. What do you want to tell them? Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. That's how you gonna get there. Like that. I know what they did. I know what they said. I know what they told you because they told me too. But then I thought about it. Well, God told me. God said grow. God said, and I'm telling you, God told me to tell you also. God said, greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. That's how you going to do it. And this is what I want you to do. If you will, please do this for me. See, because we're trying to do something. Tell somebody. Tell them. Tell them to grow. Tell them greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. I know you can do it. I'm here for you. I'm going to help you. Life is about each other. My life is not just about me. I didn't just come here to go through all that okay, I went through it all, now I'm gone. I'm here to use my life to help someone else. To get on this podcast, to use my life in hopes that my words will reach someone to help them have a better day and show them another way and let them know, hey, I love you. I don't have to know you. It ain't about knowing you. I love you because you are a child of God. We all come from different walks of life, but we are all one love. Different walks of life, different experiences. I mean, our experience and lessons that we have learned in this world, how we have overcome, we can tell that to someone and that'll help lift them. That'll show them the way. As you grow, you got 2 arms, branch out. Like a tree, branch out. And lift someone else. Link up, lock up, and lift some other folks up with you as you grow. I want to start having me some a little music sometimes in the background. You know, my son plays the organ, so it would be nice if he would play his organ for us sometimes, but he's at work. He works a lot, so we got a lot of different things coming. This is a whole new year. We have been on this journey now for 5 years. This makes our 6th year. August of 2026 will be 6 years when I began this journey. You don't have to argue with them. You don't have to say nothing. Because you just sit back and just be quiet. And just watch how I flow. I know what they said. I know what they said they're gonna do. Don't put into that. Don't sow into that. Just sit back and be positive. Positive and negative equals positive. Don't branch off into what they said. Don't call them back on it. I know what they told you. You just leave it right there. You don't have to go tell nobody else. If they want them to know, they'll go tell them themselves. Just keep it with you, whatever it is, whatever somebody done told you. Because, see, they probably told you to see if you're going to tell somebody else. So there. Chaos, negativity, and drama, we don't need it. 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 And we're not going to plant the seeds of it. We're going to plant the seeds of love. We're going to sow love and grow love. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. I want you to know that you are loved. God loves you. God is love. People don't understand that. God is love. Let me just leave you with that. God is love. We'll get back on that again. But God is love. And God's will shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. I'm just a messenger. And I'm just using this podcast to send a message of what God told me. And now I'm telling thee. To God be the glory for the whole grow story. I love you. God bless you.